Oh, it's so lovely to have you back on our radios in the morning. I do like a bit of radio too, Mr. Wogan.
No. It's Hogan.
Yeah, I loved you in Crocodile Dundee. You were smashing. Where's your big hat and your big knife?
No, Wolfie. That was Paul Hogan.
WWF!
No. This is Hogan.
WWF! I want you to get up there. I want you to tear him apart, Welk.
Now you've got it, mate. It is Hulk Hogan, the greatest
Oh, is he
wrestler.
here?
Hulk
I
Hogan.
really like him. I love
to
him
meet
when
him.
he's
Have you got
wrestling.
a pen?
I want to get
Isn't
his
that
autograph.
lovely?
It'd be smashing, wouldn't it? What?
It broke.
What?
Baby oil!
Baby oil! Baby oil!
Give us your baby oil. Let's squirt it on him, shall we, eh?
I haven't got any baby oil.
Well, what are you going to use then?
Lard.
Put that down. Put that down. He's a big man.
I know. I've got 2 packets.
Lard frenzy!
Lard frenzy!
Lard frenzy!
Lard frenzy!
Slip, slap it on.
Wait a minute. What are you all doing, man?
We're glistening you up for the match.
I'll do the Grand Canyon.
What do you mean the grand? You wolves are ruining my shirt, dude.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dear. Here.
That's not going to come out at 40 degrees C, is it?
Now you wolves, go out and wash my shirt, and while you're at it, wash the rest of these clothes, dudes.
Certainly, sir. Oh, my good night. Would you look at that? Have you been fighting buffaloes?
No, but you smell like a buffalo.
Don't trick me!
Welcome back to What's Up Doc, live, and more live between now and 11:30, and this is how we tease, tempt and delight between now and then. Hulk Hogan, WWF, 10 o'clock, yes. US competition, the next 2 questions in our Win a Trip to America competition. You and up to a family of 4 could be going, courtesy of us. Questions at 10:10. Some band called Take That here at 10:25. Batman this morning is called Prophecy of Doom, that's at 22:11. Jemima Parry-Jones talks about British birds of prey at 10:11. And then Smash Hits award winners EYC perform live at 11:25. That's how the show lines up, and it's going to be brilliant. Straw. If there's one thing that gets my dander up, it's straw on the studio floor. If I've told them once, I've told them 1,000 times, don't bring their straw into the studio. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, don't bring your straw into the studio.
It's not me, mister.
I don't believe you. But let's follow anyway. This trail. See where it leads. Why? 'Tis taut. And he's hibernating. Well, let's wake him up then. Taughty! Taughty! Oh, Taut. Taut, what's the matter, fella?
So sad.
Sad? Why?
No gi.
No. Oh.
No gi.
Taughty has no gi.
No gi.
He needs his gi gland recharging, and last night over oysters, the Jevons taught me exactly how to do that. What you need is a sugar cube on a flat hand. Safe, boys and girls. Try that, Taut. This should do the trick. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Oh, no, he's seen the Hulk. He's going for the Hulk. He's going for the... Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh.
Lovely, Daddy.
Taut's made the classic mistake. He's obviously mistaken Hulk for another tortoise with that shiny ball paint. It's easy to do. Normal service is resumed. Run, BT. What's Up Doc live on Saturday, Tasmania.
Excellent, thank you, Taz. But next week on this show, the brand new cartoon, the premiere of Animaniacs. Do not miss it next Saturday. Now it's time to put the power of this programme in the power of the people's hands, because they get the chance to participate in asking the questions to our star guest. So let's take a look, kids, and see if we can suss out exactly and see if you can guess who we are going to be talking about, OK? And he's seen only on What's Up Doc. Please welcome Hulk Hogan! Mr. Hogan.
How you doing?
Welcome. Nice to see you. Can I call you Hulk?
Of course you can.
Excellent.
We didn't need the tutu part.
Oh, no, I thought it was one of your better bits.
Thank you.
Nice to see you here. Now, we have lots of questions from our
Great.
kids here, so go ahead. First of all, it is young Charlie. Charlie.
What did you do before you became a wrestler?
Before I became a wrestler, I played rock and roll music for 10 years. And haha, that's why I'm here. We have a brand new album out, a brand new singer called, I'm not going to tell you what it's called yet.
OK, well, we'll see more of that in a second. We've actually got a clip of that to see you branching out the showbiz. Next one has been sent in by letter here. It says, Dear Hulk, you are my favourite wrestler. I'd like to ask you this, and it's from Leicester, and it's from a guy called John who's age 7. So nice to see you, John. How do you get muscly?
How do you get muscly? You have to train, say your prayers, eat your vitamins, eat good food, and be very consistent with your exercise. It's a lot of hard work.
Go fishing.
Go fishing.
Our next question actually comes from a young fan of yours who's, well, young-ish. His name is Simon. He's got his hand up just behind you there, if you can just see.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, when you're talking, you've got a deep voice. It sounds a little bit like you're burping. Why is that?
I think he means you've got a gravelly voice, I think.
Well, you know something, dude? Whenever I get around you, the smell of your armpits makes me talk like this because you smell so bad. You guys smell like a couple buffaloes. You better get out of here.
Right, and on that note, we say hello to Trevor, who's in his Arsenal shirt today. Go ahead, Gooner.
What's your favourite throw in the ring?
My favorite throw in the ring? Well, usually when you throw guys down, they sometimes get up. But I've got something that keeps them down, and I need a volunteer, though.
Oh, I can find you one of those.
I need a volunteer.
So, Andy, you around?
Sorry, what? I'm just watching.
This is Hulk. He just wants to do some magic on you, like Paul Daniels. It's a little trick.
The thing is, sometimes when you throw these guys down, they get back up. But the best way to keep them down is really just to take their head off.
Right, well, well, now you've met now, and you sit down again, please. Brilliant. That's brilliant.
Nice to meet you, Hulk.
Yeah. Can you come in every week? That'd be great. If you grab the phone, we have Josh on here. I'll use this aerial. Should be able to get hold of him. He's in Leeds. Josh Newton. Hello, Josh.
Hello.
Hey,
How are you? All right. You're through to Hulk. Ask you a question.
Where does the name Hulk Hogan come from?
The name Hulk Hogan. Well, I was just Hogan for a while, and many years ago there was a TV show called The Incredible Hulk, and we were on the same TV show together, and I arm wrestled him and I beat him. So they started calling me the Hulk. That's how it happened.
Excellent. You didn't have to go green either. Thank you very much, Josh.
Thank you,
Nicola,
Josh.
what's your question?
How does acting compare to wrestling?
Acting compares to wrestling, it's quite similar. In the ring, we're very good athletes and very good entertainers, and we do a little bit of acting. So it kind of crosses over. I had a lot of years in the ring acting up and making a fool of myself. So as you saw in Mr. Nanny and all my movies, I do a lot of acting, making a fool of myself also. OK, now you mentioned the wrestling and the acting, which we know you well for. A new part of your business is music, which you've gone into with Green Jelly, who are kind of a strange band to say the least, aren't they? Yes, they are.
Well, let's have a look at the video now and see this. It's Hulk Hogan doing I'm the Leader of the Gang with Green Jelly, the new single. Here he is, star of wrestling movies and now pop music as well. Hulk Hogan, that's great. So is there anything left for you to do now you've done those three?
Well, now I've got a brand new TV series. I'm partners with the guys that produce a show called Baywatch, and we're going to have a new show coming our way called Thunder in Paradise, where I play an ex-Navy SEAL with a high-tech boat like a Batmobile on water.
Excellent.
And it's called Thunder in Paradise, and be ready for it.
Well, we look forward to that. Baywatch are big friends of ours on this show. Now, we have a competition here. We have some of your videos, all the films, Mr. Nanny and Suburban Commando. We also have World Wrestling Federation videos, some of them which haven't even been in the shops as yet, all signed by you. What is the question to win these, Hulk?
The question is, who is the original person that wrote and recorded I Am the Leader of the Gang?
OK, it was quite a while ago, about 20 years ago, so perhaps you might have to ask your mum and dad's kids. But here is the phone number on the screen for you. Please ask your mum and dad before you call as well. It's 0891 44 44 88. So give us a call now. Take part in that random selection by the computer. So we hope you're a winner on that one. Hulk Hogan, thanks for coming to see us, and good luck, superstar! Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Hunky chunky!
Come here,
Hunky chunky, come over here!
Come here.
Come over here, you big hunky chunky! Hunky!
He's coming now.
He
Watch
is,
your
isn't he?
mouth.
I thought you stinky wolves learned your lesson the last time you messed
Listen,
with
we've
me.
washed your
We've
stuff.
done your laundry.
Right,
My
and we've
laundry?
pumped about £10 into that dryer.
That's right, because we have to go down to the school to eat a load of kids.
Yeah,
because
you see, unfortunately, though,
What did you do to my clothes?
it's sort of shrunk.
Hey,
You see,
hey.
and I like... That's
Hey,
what
you
you get
dudes,
for...
what'd you do to my clothes?
Run for it, bro.
I'm sorry, they'll fit your dollies, love
Don't
you,
say
though.
My
that.
dollies? What do you mean my dollies? You guys...
Pasty, whatever's the matter?
It's my mother.
Why, what happened?
Did.
Was it a heart?